Welcome to the Dog Olympics. All right, settle down. Welcome back to the show. Now picture this. The year is 2025. The world is doing its thing. But forget all that for a second. I want you to imagine the Olympics. Massive stadium. Floodlights so bright they could give the sun a tan. The roar of the crowd. Flags from every nation. Athletes who've trained their entire lives. The tension is thick. You can feel it. It's the pinnacle of human achievement. Now hold that thought. But instead of a human, the star athlete is a dog. Yes, a dog. Not just any dog, a Belgian Malinois named Kira. A happy Belgian Malinois wearing a small, silly cape, looking eagerly towards a swimming pool. This isn't your regular Olympics, people. This is the Dog Olympics. And the main event? The high dive. So there we are. The scene is set. The music is pumping, full-on epic movie vibes, like the final battle for Middle-earth is about to happen in a suburban backyard. The air smells like chlorine and hot dogs, the official scent of high-stakes competition. A tiny party store flag, bought for $1, flutters like a national banner in the hands of a dedicated fan. All around, you see the homemade signs, cardboard and glitter glue proclaiming things like, "Kira is number 1." And positively the best. The crowd is absolutely electric, a wave of cheers and laughter rolling around the poolside. And rising above it all, the high-pitched chant from the kids section.
Kids screaming, "Kira, Kira! Go, Kira, go!"
Then, a voice cuts through the noise, echoing with just a little too much reverb for a community pool PA system. The announcer booms, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and distinguished canine athletes, are you ready? Then get ready for the main event, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Olympic dog dive." It's completely, utterly ridiculous. And that's precisely what makes it so beautiful. This is sport stripped back to its joyful core. And in the center of this magnificent, chaotic spectacle, let's meet our champion. The camera pushes through the crowd, past the waving flags, and zooms in. And there she is, Kira, perched at the edge of the pool. You know how some elite athletes get in the zone? Their headphones on, blocking out the world. They're staring into the middle distance, visualizing victory, a mask of intense focus. They are mentally preparing for war. Not Kira. Kira is just vibing. She's taking it all in, soaking up the energy of the crowd. Her tail isn't just wagging, it's conducting a symphony of pure joy. It's a full-body wiggle dance, a physical expression of, "This is the best day ever." She keeps glancing back at her owner, her eyes wide with anticipation. You can practically hear her thoughts. "Is it time? Can we do the thing, please?" She has no concept of the pressure to perform, no awareness of the crowd's expectations. The weight of a potential title means nothing to her. The scorecards, the judges, the glory, it's all just background noise. For her, the equation is simple. Her best buddy is right here. There's a giant puddle of water, and the greatest fun imaginable is about to happen. Honestly, we could all learn a thing or two from Kira's pregame ritual. And let's take another look at this international arena. It's a community pool, complete with a faint line of sunscreen on the surface. The official diving board? A DIY wooden platform, lovingly built in a garage, still smelling faintly of sawdust. And the esteemed panel of judges? 3 local legends in lawn chairs, looking like they're about to fire up a barbecue. Their tools of adjudication are not high-tech tablets, but glittery scorecards they crafted with markers and a whole lot of heart. There are no multi-million-dollar contracts on the line here. No lucrative sponsorship deals. No geopolitical tension or intense national pride at stake. This entire glorious event exists for one reason. It's about a dog who really loves to jump into water. And in that simplicity, you find it. The purest, most unfiltered form of sport imaginable. So, how does a dog become an Olympic diver? Does she have a tiny little gym membership? Does she watch motivational dog videos on YouTube? Look, Kira, that golden retriever got a 9.8. You can do better. No, The training montage for Kira is even better than that. It starts small. Her owner, the unsung hero, didn't just point at a high platform and say, "Go for it!" That would be insane. He's the coach, the mentor, the guy who brings the snacks. The journey began on the bottom step of the pool. A little hop, a treat. Good girl, then maybe a small ramp, a little more air, a squeaky toy. Yes! He's building her confidence, one tiny leap at a time. This isn't just about treats and toys. Short, clear commands, a secret code between them. It's a language of trust. Kira learns to listen, to focus amid the excitement, like a sprinter in the starting blocks. Patience plus explosive power. And here we go. The entire stadium seems to hold its breath. On the platform, Kira is a statue of coiled potential, a study in pure focus. The moment is here. She tunes out the cheering, the cameras, everything. Her world has shrunk to the length of this dock and the cool water beyond. The judge, who is probably someone's aunt who agreed to do this for a free slice of cake, blows the whistle. The sound cuts through the tense silence. A dramatic drum beat kicks in, a cinematic heartbeat for the whole arena. Badum. We see her pause, twitching, ready to explode. Badum. Her muscles are taut, every fiber primed for launch. Badum! The final beat echoes as she unleashes all that stored energy. Suddenly, it's all business. The switch is flipped. Kira takes off. She's not just running, she's a furry missile, a blur of fur and determination launched from the platform. Her paws pound the wooden board. Thump, thump, thump. Each step a testament to her power. And then, with one final powerful push that makes the wooden board groan, she is airborne. She is flying. For a split second, time itself just hits the pause button. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated hang time. Gravity, for a brief, glorious instant, has been told to wait its turn. The entire crowd gasps in unison, a single collective "Ooh!" The music swells, hitting that perfect, soaring crescendo. This is it. This is the money shot. The slow-motion replay kicks in, and this is where it becomes pure art. Seriously, Michael Bay should be taking notes. Let's break down this masterpiece of canine aerodynamics. You see Kira suspended in midair, a perfect, elegant arc against the vast blue sky. Her form is impeccable. Her ears are flying back like tiny wings, catching the wind. Her eyes are locked on the target, unwavering. The sunlight catches the droplets of water kicked up from the dock, scattering them around her like tiny diamonds. This is more than a jump. It's a body built for flight, executing its purpose with breathtaking perfection. But the best part? The part that tells the whole story? Her eyes. They are wide, bright, and filled with a pure, unadulterated joy that radiates right through the screen. In this high-stakes moment, you'd expect tension, but there's none. There's no fear, no hesitation. Just the look of an athlete who knows they were born to do this. And then, the moment of impact. The splash. It's not just a splash, it's a liquid exclamation point. A statement of arrival. Kersplosh! She hits the water with the force of a small cannonball, displacing a comical amount of water and sending a wave of victory washing over the front rows. And the crowd? They absolutely love it. They don't even care that they're getting soaked. In fact, getting hit by the Kira wave is a badge of honor. They erupt in laughter and applause, a shared moment of pure delight. And amidst the roar, a single voice cuts through.
She did it. She really did it. Wow.
The owner. He's lost in the moment, leaping into the air, throwing his hat up like his team just won the World Cup. His face is a masterpiece of relief and elation. All around, it's chaos. It's beautiful, beautiful chaos. Because this isn't just a dog jumping into a pool anymore. This feels like a historic moment, a triumph of the spirit. You see, the jump itself is impressive, sure, but it's the story that gets you the build-up, the training, the unbreakable bond, and then this perfect, glorious execution. The slow-motion replay confirms it. It's poetry in motion. You see every detail, the powerful twitch of her muscles, the laser focus in her gaze, the sheer happiness of it all. It transforms a simple trick into a breathtaking spectacle. Okay, so the dive was a 10 out of 10 for the audience. But the show isn't over. Now, we go to the officials, the judges. They take their job very seriously, conferring, whispering, nodding thoughtfully. What are they discussing? The entry angle? The splash radius? Finally, they turn. One by one, they hold up their glittery scorecards. First, style, 10 stars. Second, flight, 10 stars. Third, heart, a glittery 10 plus, a clean sweep. But Kira is unfazed. She has business to attend to. The shake. First, a wiggle. Then, a full-body hurricane force shake-off. In ultra-slow motion, droplets spiral outwards like a miniature galaxy. Her wet fur looks like a superhero cape, and with that, she's ready for her victory lap, trotting proudly around the pool, accepting head pats from adoring fans. As the music swells, the official ceremony begins. A bright gold-colored plastic medal goes around Kira's neck. She is a champion. And now, your backstage pass. Inspired by Kira, dock diving is an amazing sport, but always prioritize safety. Start with a vet checkup and find a certified trainer. It's all about positive reinforcement. A huge thank you to the volunteers who make these events possible. If Kira's high dive made you smile, hit like, subscribe, share, and join our monthly members club for live Q&A and custom pet videos.